Guten Abend. Hello. So, live again, 48 hours resume of the web shop. Damn, 2 days with almost no sleep and some really huge surprises. The biggest surprise was, yeah, in a way, the success. Hey, Manfred, it was unbelievable. You know, when we started, maybe some of you have been there together with Chad. We had 2,281 people simultaneously on the server. And so at the beginning, it crashed a little bit, but we upgraded it once more. And so everything then, to my in my impression, really went well. Hey, JBL, Dead Quiet Vinyl, Martin, Marco, Enrique. Okay. Yeah, as I said, it exploded every expectation I had. You know, although I couldn't say when I started it and I said, okay, we go online next week, how many orders? Extremely difficult to say. But if someone would have said the amount of orders in the first 2 days we would have in the first 3 months, I would say, oh, wow. But we had those in the first 2 days. It was unbelievable. So first, what I really want to do first is thank you so much. This is overwhelming for the trust and the support. Amazing. I'm speechless, really speechless. And I can tell you today I did the first order. So let's hope the people over at Acoustic Sounds do the packaging quite fast. Then they will ship it. Then it takes 2 to 5 days for the shipping. And then please let us all pray that the German customs don't play a stunt on us, that they say, okay, everything is paid, everything is fine, here is your delivery. That is the only variable I don't have under control. So let's hope that the German customs don't play us a stunt. And so I really hope that we can start with the shipping, yeah, this year. If the customs play okay, I think we will start the shipping soon, and I will do orders. I will do orders every week from now on, and coming January, I will build up stock so that it even gets faster and faster. So that's the heads up I can give you. One important point, another great thing. Far over 2,000 people subscribe to the newsletter on the web shop. Please do so. We will provide very important, valuable information through those newsletters. It's easy when you start and go on the shop. I put a link again here. It should not be so overwhelmed right now. Scroll down to the end, and then you have the black. It's a black field where you can put in your email address for the newsletter. Okay, so that's it with the newsletter. No, PayPal is an option. Sure. We have two options. We have PayPal and bank transfer. No. Hello, Alex. I will build up stock over time as soon as possible, of course, because it makes things even way quicker. But AP isn't sending directly to the customers. I do the big order, shipment comes, and then with a fulfillment company, I will send it to the European customers. Hello, Heike. Thank you, Plattenladen. Thank you. Yeah, you know, your reaction to the shop itself also was amazing. I got so many compliments. Thank you so much for that. What I've tried to achieve with this shop, I hope it works out for you, is to have a very easy shopping experience. You know, just when you come on the shop, just click on the little black icon on every record. You can immediately get into the record, because some shops, especially when it comes to vinyl, in my experience, are really clumsy. And I really tried hard with the team who did the shop that it is a fluent, easy shopping experience. I hope we achieved that. But from your reactions, it seems that way. Okay, let's go into some. Cool. Yeah, the newsletter is an important feature. For those of you who haven't visited the shop, there will be, of course, a link to the shop in the video description. Thank you, Liam. In the video description down below. Yeah, thank you. That not much krautrock, Zeb. I'm totally sorry, but I think you didn't expect that. Zeb, by the way, has an amazing krautrock channel. Look him up. Yeah, some titles. I think 5 or 6 titles are already out of stock. But Eric, it always had the sign low in stock. Some titles will be gone quite soon. It was an amazing gesture from Chad that he gave us some of those copies, you know. That's how it is and how it will ever be. Those titles are out there. If you want to have them, order them. In the European cases, at best, pre-order them or order the coming soon titles. Yeah, they only have this many of those. Although I think it's way better than 2 years ago. They are pressing more, and we are not under that amount of pressure anymore, in my personal opinion. Okay. Thanks, Tom. For pre-orders available in 23 per bank transfer, will we have to pay immediately? Yes, that's how it is. I'm sorry. So please consider that. Consider that. Some titles, like the Lady in Satin, the Billie Holiday, they come out on January the 6th. So it will take some time until we deliver them. So I think it will be mid-January, 18th January, in that area. So yeah, please consider that. Yeah. Simon, no, sorry, I don't. It's Europe only. So and now for some big changes that came into place today. Also surprisingly fast, and my team did so many hours overtime. It was amazing, and I'm so thankful. When you reach a certain turnover limit, I'm not an expert, so don't take everybody serious. I'm not a tax lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. But in a nutshell, then you can do the VAT of each European country, which for a lot of countries is an advantage. So, for example, Switzerland now has lower prices. They, of course, have to pay the customs when we ship, but this is way better. So every country now has slightly different prices now. The next thing I did, I lowered the shipping rates for the first time today. So it's roughly 12% less. Yeah, but you know, once you're right, but one step at a time, you know, I can't do it. Yeah, you're right. With the Steely Dan, take your time. I just want to show that they are out there. But you, what I, if you are interested, what I can suggest or say, great titles, is the Countdown to Ecstasy and the first one, the Thrilled. Okay. Yeah, and Liam, I'm waiting for an expose of my tax lawyer. We may have a chance that we can reduce the VAT for Great Britain to 0, meaning you don't have to pay it twice. So this will be a huge difference to Great Britain. I hope I can put it on tomorrow. And we now have, for those of you who has a company, we now have the reverse charge system. Everybody who can use that know what I'm talking about, probably. Yeah, Kiel, the start was, yeah, overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming. Didn't expect that at all. Yeah, we had to increase the prices a bit, Yagi, that's true. On the other hand, we lowered the shipping costs, and this also might be due to the VAT thing. Yeah, depends on your country, right? Right. Not until I have slept at least 2 nights through. No, not not yet. No, no. Yeah, as I said, if the customs now don't play us, which I have yet no reason to believe, but you never know with them. But usually with FedEx, everything goes so smooth. Although of course I've never have done. I do sometimes bigger orders, but not that size of orders. Yeah, as I said, if everything went through fine, we will be able to do a lot of shippings within this year. You want to do that, Stanti? Yeah. Oh, okay. Where are you located? Maybe I need storage room. You did not say the newsletter confirmation. Try it again, but it works. I know it works. The website looks great. Thank you, Dean. You should consider a customer wish list that is viable for you. So, yeah, do that through the pre-order in a way, or the coming soon titles. But I think about it. Thank you. Oh, this is a... Hey, Bernhard, I ordered already. Can I add titles to the existing order? We discussed that for hours and tried to find a solution for not shipped orders and add titles. To do this automatically, there is a problem. There's always a small time frame between the processing and the shipping, where we can't change the status, but are doing the package. And if somebody orders in that time frame, we have a huge problem. This is technically not to solve. What you can do, you know, a lot of orders, all orders that does not contain the Roger Waters and the lady in satin, all orders are done now. So if you now add, this would mean right now that you have to wait a week longer, because next week I do the next order. So what we can do is, we can do this manually. So we already did that. Two wrote us, oh, I forgot to order this one, and we added those manually and sent out a PayPal bill. So if you don't overdo it and are willing to take the risk that your order might take a week, roughly a week longer, then you can do it and don't have to pay the other shipping. Write an email to the info of the shop and we try to do that, if you want to do that. I hope I did explain it. Yeah, shipping within Germany. Yeah, it's tracked and that's, you know, some complaint, of course, and I get it. Shipping is always so nasty that there has to be shipping fees. I had that too, but I took a very good shipping. The shipping outside Germany is a bit higher than average, no doubt, but you can add as many records as you want, and you know, I want the records to be secure as much as possible. Those are expensive records. Wow, that's a wow. How many records did you order, Liam? If I may ask, You know, the more you order, the more you save. Welcome. No, there's nothing. Wait. Pascal, there's nothing special with the Roger Waters. The Roger Waters comes out on the 23rd of December, so very soon. But of course, they can't ship them. They can ship them on from the 23rd. I don't think that they do this on the first day of Christmas Eve. But so this is why then there will be a delay with the Roger Waters or the Lady in Satin. The Billie Holiday is the 6th of January. Not yet for the Bill Evans box set. I will use it, but I have good ones. I've really ordered some very, very decent. But I will try to manufacture them here in Germany for the near future. Just use the email, Bernard. Just use the email on the web shop. There is contact, and then you have the email. Now it's 21. We lowered it. So 2 records, yeah. Cool. 2 cool records, yeah. Yeah, the QRP, the 3LP, is one of the most selling so far. I was surprised how many, but it's, of course, it's a great sampler. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, the best boxes in the business, I think, no doubt about that. Yeah. Sometimes it's yes, I think those you can compare it. It's from the classical parts. Yeah. All as it should be. Ginseng, all as it should be. Probably is amazing. Has someone of you the classic records release of Lady in Satin? Oh, if I would bring now a whiskey, you know, as I said in the last two nights, one night I didn't sleep at all, and 2 hours. Now a whiskey, and I'm Better not. Better not. Wow. Wow. You don't have it, Leon? Um, if you visit the website now, I've added a ton of new titles in the last 3 hours. Those are the titles we can have. We can do a poll as much as we like. I will put every title that is possible and that is available on the web shop. The first newsletter beginning mid next week. Kiel has it. Of course, Kiel. Of course, you have that. You have it. It's great. Okay, yeah, I expect so. Yeah, I'm totally sure. Yeah. I hope you order this because here in Europe the doors are gone for now. They sold out so quick. Wow, you are in. May I say where you are, or you can say where you are, so that I don't want to, because you once told I don't know if you want to know people. I will figure it out, but I would be surprised. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, in a way, yes. In a way, yes. But as long as, I don't want any pressure here. As long is not low in stock, don't put yourself under pressure. Sweden. So the text, the vet. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is a nice, good question, Jocasio. I think when you have a record player, and I think you will hear a good record. You will hear it. Of course, the better the system, the more you hear it up to a certain point. Oh, I do love those in and out records. They are digital, but they do really, really great records. Yeah, I totally agree, Richard. Totally. Yeah, I ask about the status on Julie London. I don't know it. The 33 Brubeck is coming, yeah. Chad is always happy. He's always under so much pressure. But a lot, Lula, I don't want to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Oh, that would be very complicated, I think. Never say never, but not not realistically in the upcoming time. Thank you, Kevin. Very nice. Um, no, I love doing those videos. I've done less in the couple of days, but please excuse me. But I think you all understand. I have to be in a certain shape. My hair has to be very good. See my hair today. It's. But no, maybe within the next week I will be occupied too very, very much. But I will do them same way. Okay. I would love to do a poll. Who thinks Morocco wins and who thinks France wins? But I haven't added that feature yet. Yeah, this question was asked on the last stream too. And I mean, in one way, why not? On the other way, give me a couple of days, please, please. I'm not so sure, Julian. See, Luda, France again. Yeah. No, there are no more doors coming to the shop. This was a very, very generous and very special gesture of Chad that he did that. It wasn't that many, but at least we had the chance. Let's hope he I have no idea. Let's hope he represent. Then we can go for them. Lothar Matthäus. Sorry, that was a German thing. Okay. Yeah. Ordered 3 title yesterday. I thought I was done with it. Thank you. That's a very nice compliment. Not very likely, Fabio, because I think outside Europe, it doesn't make a difference if you order from Germany or analog or acoustic sound. So this is not. Maybe there is a specific certain area, then we don't think of. Then it might be, but I don't think so. Andi Möller, not Lothar Matthäus. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I will do the link again. So I hope should really Mendes in Brazil 66 albums. He probably knows that. What kind of conflict of interest, Anthony? You mean doing reviews and selling records? If that is the case, write that, I will answer that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Stunt Rock. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You know, I've been doing reviews of a lot of records for upcoming May, 3 years. I've done a lot of analog production videos in the last 2 and something year. And so far, they are fantastic records. And they will do in the future fantastic records if I sell them or if I don't, I think. And you know, when I do a review, this is my opinion. And you can share that opinion or you can disagree. Trust is the most important thing, of course. Trust, I think, develops. Do you share my opinions over a longer period of time or don't you? I mean, you buy a record and I do a video about it. If you share my opinion and you do that quite often, then there will be a development of trust because, yeah, usually when I see his videos and his reviews, I agree. So there's a high likelihood that if he says it's good, that it's good for me. And if he says it's not that hot, that I agree too. And this, I think, won't change. Hey, Rob, you know the T-shirt thing. I will probably do if Chat says it's okay. I may do merchandise, but I don't know, would you like to have a Michael 45 t-shirt? I don't know. Yeah, Anthony, what shall I say? You have to decide for yourself. I will do the same videos, the same reviews. Yourself, you have to decide that. You know, the cards are on the table. You know that I sell them now, and I will do a review. Look, I hope you trust me still. Yeah, that would be something. In a way, a t-shirt is a nice, funny thing. But, you know. Wait a couple of days. There is something big coming. Thank you. Okay, so let's do another, let's say 10 minutes, because a lot of us probably wants to prepare for the big match today. I hope it's although it was a great game in a way yesterday, but I hope this one today gets a bit more exciting. Cool. A crowd rock section would be amazing. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We will see. Thank you very much, ERG. No, but I'm not unwell. I'm 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 a bit exhausted, but nothing serious. You know, the last word on the t-shirts. We start. I hope we can start with some analog production, acoustic sounds merchandise, and then we can see how that goes. But don't expect me to wear those. I'm not 15 anymore. I think it's in the shop since 2 or 3 hours. Hey Nadine, if you're into disco music and nice people, go to Nadine Soul Disco, great channel. Yeah, that's great. Do that. Do that. Yeah. Thank you, Denise. So I'm 16 at heart, not 15. I don't understand. Do you see any orders not registered on the account, but anyway confirmed? I don't understand the question. If that has something to do with the shop, I can give you a general overview. The shop was stress tested by you by any means, and I'm so happy, and in this case, so unbelievable proud. It worked flawless. It was amazing, really amazing. You know, I did quite some shops in my lifetime, and things can really go wrong when you start a shop. Really, trust me, really. And everything, the orders with all those countries, all those articles, all those confirmation mails and stuff like that, it works brilliant. The people who have done this shop did an amazing job. And I can say that because I didn't program anything on that. I'm not able to do that. I was in the import-export record business, although I'm sure things are a bit different now. Once you will customs. Thank you. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, but you know, what's of course a great, you know, that we can do this live stream now. This is so cool concerning a lot of you has ordered, and we can get into direct contact, and I can give you a heads up by heads up by heads up. This, of course, is also something very cool when you have this channel and the shop. This is really, really great. Yeah, I I will check, but yeah, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you. Okay, 4 minutes to go. If you have some important questions, then now is the time. Otherwise, we all prepare for the football game. I want, yeah, yeah, there will be. I hope by tomorrow we will be able to change. There's something, but I have to check it, of course, first. Don't do anything wrong with the taxes. Worst thing you can do. Yeah, no. Oh my God, no. Yeah, it was in a way it was an epic for the world I live in. This was epic for other people. Of course, it's not, but yeah, I can consider that. I can consider that, of course. Give it, and I know you don't mean it in a rush. Give it some time. Everything will come. Thank you, Perspective. Favorite genre to listen to? This changes every week. I have to discuss that with. I think Chat announced that topic. They are very heavy. Chat announced that it's not out of the world. I don't know how. I have no idea how big the demand for that is. It's not a bad idea. Don't use the word revolution. With revolutions, there are always too much blood. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Ronald. Um, I totally get your point. When it comes to the UHQRs, they are outside the sleeves. I don't, I hope they do it for all titles now. But if you wanted me to do that, I have to open them and mm, mm. Liam, see you. Have fun with the football. Okay. You know what? I think the most important informations came through, I hope. Order is out. Let's prepare for the football. I will keep you updated. You also have the mail on the store. Thank you, Big E. Thank you very much. And we stay in touch. Thank you again for your trust, and your orders helped a lot. Thank you. See you. Bye. Yes, you can. You can. That's a reverse charge thing, yeah. Okay, bye.